morning. This is Jed at White Wave Trading Strategies. Just want to go over a few things this morning. I suppose I can start with the currencies because that's first up right here. Dollar yen's kind of hit a high and it's trying to back off. I don't know how much farther this is going to weaken. But, you know, that's not the feature for me. The feature for me is gold. I talked about it at the beginning of the week. I've talked about it for weeks. That where this wanted to go was in the mid 2500s. It's 2557.90. That is a 5-decade target in gold with every RSI on every single time frame up in the 90s. You know, it spiked up there on Chinese buying the other night, and now it's backed off. So it's broken $100 off the level basically, and now the question is that going to be it? In the meantime, when you get a level that's that big, there's no reason why it can't come back to unchanged on the year, which is 2,600. 26 and change. So I'm in no hurry to buy it other than for a bounce. This is, you know, this level is too big to ignore. You know, the oil's range bound. The equity indices look good against the bonds. Let me just go to the bonds for a second. The room sold the bonds against 117 on Friday on unemployment, and mainly because it was we had a picture against the Ulta bonds, which I've put out, which was at the right at the top of their downtrend trend channel line for, you know, the last year. They can stall down in here, but I think eventually they're coming back to the 114 level, which is going to confirm this last high. The indices are struggling. You can see here on the really long-term point and figure, anything over 6,100, 6,120 is going to be a problem. If it can sustain over that, then it can go again. In the meantime, you know, it's all going to be about this number this morning and tomorrow morning as to how it moves. Now, I have a specific process for my work. When you buy things, when you sell things, what days you're looking for highs and lows, and how things move. And right now, I'm in no mood to buy the metals. Now that's it for this morning. If you want to find out more about what I do at White Wave, how you can sign up for a free trial from the room, and you might actually learn something. This isn't this is not 5-minute trading. If you think you're going to see something in a 5-minute chart that's moving on a life of contract 50-year move,